his beat people up stick. Fortunately, it's right there, right? Uranium mace. Crash bite is a bit worse for wear. But grab those frag grenades, please. Still good to have grenaders, in my firm opinion. Not sure if it's possible now, but you can take the melee bot's weapon and install it in your colonist. I think that can only be done if they are still alive. If indeed they can be taken alive. Wow, so many things you can't move after installing. It's quite irksome. What is this? This is a drugs lab. I thought I'd put the drugs lab here. Oh, I probably made a copy instead of anything else. Oh well, away you go. And the smelter's days, I think, are over. Let's just get rid of it. I mean, this thing could be reconnected, but these cannot. How strange. Still, I'll power you up again, because we still have to finish off our research. Right, if there's anything I want these to work for, it's going to be this. Alright, everybody's almost better now completely. We can get back to expanding our colony as we had intended to do. I require a future plan for transporting synth blades to both my arms, says Nefi. Don't need hands for research. Well, I need you for research. And you're still the planet-leading master of it. Oh, this is still an open room, because these aren't done. That's making it pretty cold in here, probably. "23 scavenger ravagers coming in from D. I think you're on your own there." Remember, this is meant to be the recreation room, so I gotta get rid of this stuff and move the recreation things over here. Including you. Well, there should be space here once I get rid of all this tat. But yeah, these drugs are gonna require plenty of cabinets full of drugs. Yorkshire Terrier joins us. Where's the wee bugger? Where's our Yorkshire Terrier? Oh, wow, a whole load of them. What a serendipitous duck. Meter clock. Yeah, very nice of the game to do that. What an awful place this is. Tomato, why are you not cleaning up more? Look at the state of this place. Full-time cleaner needed. Slaughtering dogs, Jake, that's low. Look, we have walked a path of slaughter getting here. So what was this? Wait, animal starvation. How is this muffalo calf starving? Because it's unconscious. Nitro, do you think you could feed it? No, you can't. See space? Yeah, go for it. Why is muffalo calf 4 in trouble? Oh, because you're in the dumping ground still. Oh, there you go. You were probably, yeah, extreme malnutrition hurt you. This is one giant Korean restaurant. That is dark stuff. There we go. Plenty of drugs for the drug lab. And plenty of brew for the brewery. I wish they wouldn't auto-default to weapons, or rather I wish I could auto-default what they went to. But as long as this is our critical priority weapons place, it won't outrank them. This TV's gotta move. The beer can stay here though, this is still recreation area. But I want it to look and act more like a recreation area. Which means I probably want to reinstall these into like corner areas. This is a wooden thing, right? Barely brings any beauty to the place. We should put it into somebody's room. If indeed we have anybody lacking vomit in his unowned room. No one's going to clean that up. You got a lot of blood stains. Let's cover it up with a nice statue. How about you? Need to be reinstalled as well. There we go. Borderline acceptable. Also, Jake, you have a baby cougar. Huh. No, that's a muffalo, but cougar 1. Aww. I bet a baby cougar. Oh, that is very cute. Who in chat is cute and deserves to be a baby cougar? Water Chestnut says, I am cute. Good enough for me. Water Chestnut's a pretty cute name though, so fitting for our cougar. Probably makes the same kind of crunchy noise as a water chestnut does as it bites into its foes. Recht. This thing should work considerably better. Yeah, there we go. 2 tool cabinets helping out. The Crash Bite can continue on with the components. Sadly, it's advanced components we need, not regular ones. Well, both, truly. But as long as Crash Bite is, well, not incapacitated, they can get on with that. Okay, so their bionic spine took a gunshot. Hopefully it can just heal itself up. In fact, why are they even healing themselves up right now? I bet you'd heal up a lot better by getting to work on fabrication. There's also this animal bed stuff. Well, people can get nuzzled here, so that's kind of good. Let's reinstall you here to make some space. Let's reinstall the deli. So it's right next to where all the beer is. So you can sit down and have a beer watching the TV. These probably don't add much to the beauty of the place, but I need something made rather cheaply, and wood is something that we do have. How are we actually doing for cloths and the like? Okay, plenty of synth thread. Okay, muffaloo wool seems adequate. So let's say we architect up some furniture, and we make muffaloo wool armchairs. The beauty's alright, I'll take it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them, that'll do. Be like our own home cinema. Almost. Also, let's reinstall you over here for a nice game of poker. You know what, it's so unfitting to have an armchair for a game of poker. It's just not right, I'm telling you. There we go. Get a nice game of chess going on in here as well. I'll reinstall you over there so you're not so in the way. And I need a wall here, and I want a nice table in the middle. 4x2 table? Yeah, that makes sense to me, but wood seems a bit wrong right now. What can we have it out of? How much for a silver table? 900 silver. How much silver do we have? 4,000. Okay, I think we're getting a nice silver table. Right, we need to celebrate with something, okay? Times have been pretty rough for us. Once that thing's moved over, we'll stick a silver table in the middle. This place is looking quite comfy, actually, says Mr. Bellium. Yeah, I mean, we'd outgrown what we had. Neffy feels creative. And another offer for Plastiscale sub. Nah. Just nah. The downside is this work has to be done in the recreation room. Oh, so you copy over the you copy over the stuff. No, not weapons. I need you to have herbal medicine, and you, I need to have cloth, so that we can make medicine here. Oh, that's the bloomin' brewery. In which case, it is hot. Clear it all. Clear it all. And clear it all. This is for hops. Hops and more hops. What we should have here are psychoid leaves, smoke leaves. Is that it? Oh well. Herbal medicine. Cloth. And that fancy drug. It's like Hyper, Hipper. We got some right here, right? Neutro. Yes, I was so close. And I forgot which one I was clicking on. There we go. Jake, just move the wall to the right and advanced mechanics can be outside of the recreation area. Yep. I mean, could, but... is there any difference? Probably. Ah, it blocks this thing, but that can easily be done by moving it over. Easily, he says. Just uninstall it for now then. Well, at least Randy is kicking back a bit here. Jings, we had some rough times for a while. Billards needs space. Yeah, I know. We'll unpack it and move it over. This thing will probably have to be moved along as well. Leopardi looks like such a grunt doing what he does there. Okay, thank God, everyone's better now. Except Crashbite, of course, but that's I told him not to heal up because we really need unfinished components. And you're probably mad because you're not getting your food. Let's get that billiard table reinstalled right there. Also, this room is not very, well, apparently it's very impressive, but I'm not buying it. We need some... C-Space failed constructing a Muffaloo wool armchair. Huh. Well, can't win them all. Masterwork wooden chair from Aristo. I mean, he is good at building. I wonder if Aristo is good at building. Alright, guy. I love being able to have industrious moments like that. But that's because we're not stressed on anything right now. At least I God well hope we're not stressed on anything right now. These comfy chairs take forever to make, though. Oh, hey, Nitro! Nitro will slowly but surely be learning how to construct things. South Saxon failed constructing. Nobody's perfect. Jake, any wolf skin in storage? Oh, definitely. Where it is, though, I couldn't tell you. But we certainly have some. There we go. Now everyone can enjoy some deli. Right, amazing. This all looks like it's done and dusted, relatively speaking. Except I need a wall going on here. I hope that doesn't block this from helping you. Oh, it almost certainly does. Oh well. Right, time for a much, much nicer place to eat as well. So I'm going to free up a bit of space here. And build a large table here. Hell, maybe another large silver table. We deserve only the best around here. Oh, they come even bigger, 3x3. Hell, I could build 2 3x3 tables and have a lot of people eat around them. You're 200 odd silver. This is 1,000 silver. Get 9 people in this, 8 in the other. Ah, this is so industrious. No, that's not how it works. I need you one step over. Silver diamond shares as well? No, we would not be able to manage that. 450 each. Will the silver table turn the recreation room into a dining room? Apparently this is a laboratory. This is a workshop, this is a lab. This is also a lab. The existence of these high-tech research benches is getting in our way. Perhaps I have to move all of this stuff. Well, we'll just deconstruct them and reconstruct them elsewhere. Would the workshop become a lab? Surely the workshop would stay a workshop. Build a lab out of, out of the new area. I suppose I could cordon some of this off. But yeah, we'll get rid of these and reinstall these tables elsewhere. Now, a copy of these requires what exactly? 10 components? 10 components we can make happen. And we should have plenty of statues to make this place worth being. Shouldn't need too many to make it a pretty good place. There we go. Big fan has lost obedience skill. Oh no, but I didn't want you obedient. Fine by me. If you have sterile floors around your research tables, it helps boost research speed. I'm not really sure I want to, but yeah, what the heck. Sterile tile. A little bit at least. Cargo pods with fungus in it. Why not? And a flash storm is striking here. Well, this is no big deal to me. When did Nitro start wearing that headgear? When he came back from the dead, actually. But he's okay. Oh, he's doing okay at least. Incompetent cook. Man, I'd like to think at some point we could just have competent cooking. Now, we're gonna have to deal with our lack of food right now. Specifically lack of meat. What do we have that'll give a lot of good food? Turkey's okay. Lynx and hares, I think, have alright amounts of food on them. Oh, 24 per hare? That is not time efficient. No, sadly none of these look particularly efficient for, well, the lynx perhaps. Jeez, I didn't realize we're tossing the assassins out here. Did I actually bury SS? I hope I buried SS. Yeah, SS is dead and buried. Jake, I see 5 mega sloths. Yeah, I was trying not to put too much attention on those. What the hell is going on with you guys? Rook has started a fight and has gained melee ability. Probably because you're too ugly. Who lost that fight then? Tried to use his right fist to clobber. Well, yeah, drown your sorrows and then go for some treatment. You can actually see the meat amount here. Is that so? Ah, okay. Hey, boomalopes have more meat in them than I thought. Good, I should keep it sorted by that every time, so we have our priorities sorted. Workshop. This is still a laboratory, apparently. But these will be disassembled in time. This thing can just be disassembled. We're not too struggling on wood, are we? Now we still have thousands of wood. Good. Really, this is not home area. Architect, zone, clear, home area, and yeah, none of this is home. Let's not even pretend it's home, and it can't penetrate all this granite wall of ours, so do not care at all. That said, Nora, don't go out there and get yourself killed. Aristo, you're great at this stuff. Please deconstruct that bench Wow, that takes a lot of work. Conduits can burn. That's okay. Well, no, it's really not okay. We do not have a lot of excess there. So yeah, these conduits are a problem. Well, potentially a problem if it doesn't spread. Oh, it's spreading. Really? Conduits can burn? Flammability 70%. Pretty bad. Don't want that. I don't want that to happen. Infestation. Wait, what? Oh well, yeah. That's a problem. That is a sizable problem. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Oof, what happened to the party there? A bite wound caused you to faint weakly. Did any of them get around? Have we got them all here? I don't like the idea of it melee attacking these uber spiders. This is really messy to see what's going on. Well, that's just asking for trouble. There we go, that's a whole lot down. No need for that anymore, except... please destroy that hive. Yowcha. Well, so much for not having any troubles here. Let's actually rescue our downed friends. No matter how much you don't want to. Oh yeah, still a lot of fire happening out there, which isn't good either. Take care of these hives and we're good. Threat's over. Thank God for that. And I don't think anybody's about to bleed out on us. Ah, that sounds like a lot of no immediate danger to me. If you build concrete over the conduits, they won't burn. Is that so? So Crashbite won't have to keep worrying about this. Sounds like a lot of work, but floor, concrete, it just costs steel. Directly over or on both sides? Both sides sound prudent. Aye. Infected bug bites as well. Jake, someone lost an eye. Who lost an eye? Index finger torn off. Toe shot off. McCain has lost an eye. Okay, that doesn't sound good. Wait, didn't you always have an eye lost? C-Space enjoys his bionic eye. I guess we could scoop it out. Ovalius's nose was shot off. You have no sense of smell anymore. Centipede's charge laser shot that off. Well, fire is certainly how the game deals with too much greenery. Alright, if Crashbite could ever get better for any length of time... Oh, actually, they're doing fine. They can carry on with their fabrication bench work. Kind of hoping for rain to put this all out, but that's not coming. Oh, there's the rain. Good. Lepardi says, how bad did I get it? Did I become uglier? Lepardi, you were up front and center, but you're still walking, so good on you. Just a few scars and cuts and bites and bruises and cracks. Nothing important. Was Boo Boo having a drink? Looked like Boo Boo was having a drink. Somewhat impressive dining room could stand to be more impressive in my view. The flooring would be a good way to do that, but there's only so much of that we can do, so how about we have a nice slate sculpture to look at as we ate? Otherwise, I think I've exhausted my sculpture collection. Also reinstall you over here, since this is the recreation room, not here. Wait, Nephi, why are you down? What happened to you? Food poisoning caused him to collapse. That's quite the opposite of good. You want to rescue him? Bring him through the freezer? Cargo pods dumping down a bunch of tatties on us. Ooh, we can have insect meals out of our spiders here. Nobody would want to eat them, but we could have them. I don't have anybody cooking that shouldn't be cooking, do I? It's just Avalius, Lucky, and Merchant, but Merchant only slices up bodies. Good. Oof. Sharker failed to construct this. That lost us a bunch of silver, which is nae good. Also, Aristo. Do you think you could get rid of this other bench so we can have a designated recreation room, please? Extremely impressive dining room is now something people feel. That's good. Oh wait, somebody said that their rival died, so they're pretty happy. Savagery. We're all in this together. Well, Darkbane, Merchant, and C-Space are in this together because they're getting out of here together. Everybody else is You gonna finish putting down wood floors in the drug lab? These are meant to be sterile tiles. Oh, you mean around here? We smoothed out the ground underneath it, so that's fine. Right, speaking of drugging it up, we're pretty low on medicine, regular medicine. In fact, I'd go so far as to say we're out of it. So, make medicine, please. Make sure we have... Just dump it whenever. Make sure we have at least 50 medicine until we only have 30. Failing that, we should make yayo forever. We should make smoke leaf joints forever. Why do they call them joints? That's fine. The brewery should make wort forever, naturally. Button down shirts, parkas, pants, cowboy hats forever out of human skin. Which we do have, great. Good for selling, of course. Machining. Disassemble, yes. You should also disassemble mechanoids forever, yes. The rest of the stuff is just whatever, we can get rid of it. There's not a whole lot else that we really do with these. I'm a bit worried about my lack of energy actually. The fact that there's only that much excess on the grid means if just one of them gets knocked out, that's trouble for us. Maybe not curtains for us, but it's still trouble. Perhaps I could build another windmill generator, since it's not that expensive to do. I don't know if the whole lot has to be in the water, but it probably helps. Like so. What I can do is do that and then make power conduit that runs up to it. Of course it has to be underwater for the underwater parts. Oh. Okay. There's just no getting through this, it seems. It's hard to even see where this stuff runs. Hell, that's good enough for me. Two poison ships falling inside the base would be fun. You know, just getting one of them dropping here on me was fun enough, thanks. Oh, also, chain shotgun, LMG, sniper rifle, the thrombo horn. Yeah, I don't like people missing out on their weapons. If we get attacked, then, well, that's bad. A lot of people are still healing up, but thanks to Tomato and TTC being pacifists, I'm not tempted to bring them into battle, meaning we actually have people that are alive. There's a lot to be said for being alive. So we have a rec room, a dining room, a workshop, and a laboratory. Hopefully, people will now care about us having lots of those. Extremely impressive dining room, and I guess they need to have some fun in the rec room to enjoy it. Overall, I'm surprised that everybody's so happy, given the amount of randying we've been getting. No steel, no silver. It's just stuff just isn't getting constructed, but a lot of our people have been incapacitated, so can't really blame them. Isn't the whole colony a big old jail, and we're prisoners of Jake? Suggests the party. No, Darkbane Merchant and Seaspace are just along for the ride, and they'll be leaving quite soon, I think. I still don't know how to assemble the thing out of here. What is that? What do we have here? They've dropped in right on top of you. How on top of me? What the f... That's my table! Ah, what? TTC, tomato. Back you get. Everybody who is armed needs to join in on the fun here, which is pretty much none of you guys. Oh, Jesus Crivens. Who's available for fighting here? McCain, Merchant. Where's Merchant? Merchant, I'm going to need you and all your gunning prowess. Go there and gun down everyone you see. McCain. Go there, gun down anyone you see. Zed. Time has come for action. C-Space. Go there, shoot any you see. Nitro, yeah, you're already set up for that. This might not be enough. Might need more gun. But people are injured. Where's our stabbing weapon? Rook, go and get your thrumbo horn. You know how this goes. What are they coming at us with? Oh, McCain, get yourself over there so you can still shoot. C-Space, take pot shots. Dog wave! Nicely done. Just rush them in melee with overwhelming numbers. Yeah, but our overwhelming numbers are overwhelmingly ravaged already. Oh, come on, Darkbane, you can't miss that close. Also, my table! Don't destroy my table. Alright, nobody seems to be downed. In fact, oh well, they're looking a bit down. They're right in the door. He's in pain shock, and I think this nervous teetotaler is going to jail. Wow, C-Space really is being the White Death. Man, they're shooting dog wave. That's not good. Just don't break my table. Ah, my table! Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, they're fleeing, sure. You need a new door on your jail still. No, this whole area is a jail, but you're right, it does need a new door. Lewis. Okay, I think in general everybody can be taken off of drafting. Dogwave got hurt and will die soon if we don't take care of them. Who was it that's going... Yeah, this drifter is going to jail. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. He seems like he's trying to make a getaway. Don't you dare let him. Wow, that killed him? Well, fair enough. Some people are just made of pink wafers. Oh man, I miss my table already. I don't know what kind of table it was. Hopefully not poor like this one. Quality multiplier, halving it. Oocha. Yeah, and we lost a bit of roof there as well, which isn't good. Sharker, that machine pistol is... Oh, you never will, Hall. What a shame. Well, someone will get that gun out of our face. Bloomin' heck. Don't underestimate dog bites. There's a reason why police in the United States shoot dogs on a regular basis. Ugh, try not to think about that. Not like Lucky. I don't like harm coming to dogs. Where's injured doggo? Oh, but C-Space is already looking after Dogwave. Yeah, more than the humans. Thank goodness for that, but we're a bit low on drugs. Man, can the game not just give me a little bit of time to calm down? We all know it doesn't work that way. Aristo, I'm sick of people not building things properly. You build this table. Hey Jake, YouTube scrub here, just dropped by to watch VODs, but thank you for being such a tryhard and creating ridiculously fun EU4 content to watch, says Courier3. Well, you're very welcome, I enjoy it, and that's why it happens. What a difference it makes, right? This is a good quality one, this is a not quality one. Frankly, I'd rather deconstruct it and try again. Aristo, once you've had your food, deconstruct that thing. One last thing to research, and we can get out of here. How much dosh do we get out of that? 3/4 of it. I want you to make it though, please. Neefington created a human leather cowboy hat, a masterwork. That's $280 we're getting to reinvest into tables. Lepardi says, let me build it. No, Aristo knows how to make these. There we go. Excellent. 2 excellent silver tables. And we could sell them for much more than the silver that it was put into them. Huh, I should consider doing that more. If I have somebody really great at construction, make things out of expensive materials, like silver, and do a lot of trading. I wonder how often... oh man, didn't I have a wall here before? What a great table. Really accentuates the vomit stains in the room. Oh boy. And why is nobody working on these blueprints here? Or the sterile tiles, I mean. Maybe the problem is that we have the stuff there that nobody can reasonably make. They've been a little busy. You don't say. How you doing, Dogwave? Oh man, good job. Yeah, I know sculptors work, but they require the likes of marble, which I have to chip away. It's very labor intensive. But making a silver table was very not labor intensive. And we could buy our way to all the materials that we need if we play our cards right, instead of having to do all this machining and the like. Hell, if I could just buy these components that I need, I'd be a whole lot happier. The fact that I lack these advanced components is troubling. I still don't understand how I build a ship, though. A structural beam around which a starship can be constructed. Blah, 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 blah. So how do I build a ship? What does a ship look like when I construct it? And ship reactor requires a lot of advanced components and a lot of plastisteel that I don't have. I thought I had quite a bit of plastisteel. I thought wrong. Dolly is under attack by a lynx. I don't think anyone's gonna be able to protect you there. But Merchant was meant to kill that lynx. Save the day, Merchant! Well, I'll be damned. I will be damned. Never imagined that we could have saved Dolly there. But aside from Dolly being about to bleed out... TTC, are you on the case? Is anybody on the case? Tomato's looking after Dolly. With the prisoner's medicine. A ship needs a reactor, 3 engines, sensor cluster, computer store, and total number of cryoship caskets. So what, do you just have to build them adjacent to each other? That's just something I don't get. This is what it looks like, says Doctor. Oh, I can have a look at this then. Wait, why do I need so many of those long things? That doesn't look good. That looks expensive. That looks incredibly expensive. So it sounds like it needs the reactor part in the center. This whole area is really doing nothing for me. Huh, no, I really don't get it. How does that work? Can you build a ship out of silver? No, it seems not, but a lot of things are needed. I don't get it, but I do know that I need a whole lot of advanced components, so let's make them. Jinx, that's just making one component and Crashbite's taking forever. What we need are advanced components, which oddly enough only need a little bit of... Oh, it only needs one component. It's steel and plastisteel and gold that it all needs. Well, in that case, make those advanced components, please. Once you're done with that, obviously. Steel is something that we thankfully do have, despite our struggles with it before. Thousands of it as it happens. Stick the different parts next to each other. Structural beams help fit more cryo-sleep chambers, but are not mandatory. So I only need one of them. Good. But however you cut it, I need a lot of plastisteel here. Plastisteel is the main thing I'm lacking. Not gold, I think. Probably not gold. Making these plastisteel, making these advanced components requires only 3 gold, so I can make hundreds of those. So these things are... I have uranium, hurrah. Still expensive on the gold, but it's that plastisteel. Where can I get plastisteel? In bulk, of course. Well, someone will come by and sell it to me. My goal is actually to blast off tonight. That'd be nice to do. Kind of lift the curse of this campaign, because it's been swallowing up all my time. As evidenced by the 10 hours of streaming I've done non-stop.